what's going on, everyone? The Pepper Ranger. Today, not going to be a pod review day. It's going to be a garden overview. Realize that I've never given an overview or update of my garden, so we're going to take a look at it today. This is my Sugar Rush peach. A couple pods that might be ripening soon. Almost done. Here's my Gator Jigsaw. My Carolina Reaper. That guy's just about ready to pick. This is my Thai Bird's Eye, or Thai Dragon, I can't remember. A cute little Chinese 5-color. Right now it's only a couple colors, but pretty soon here they'll all be changing. This is my purple UFO. And a few ripe pods there. I still have to do a review on how the red tastes compared to the purple, but we'll get there. Here is my Sugar Rush Cream. I love the way they look when they have a little bit of the blush. Kind of get this purpley blush there. Yeah, that plant's actually doing pretty well, pushing out decent sized pods. It's kind of sprawling, but my bucket Aji Pineapple, it's going on its third flush now. I've already collected a lot of peppers off of this plant. And finally over here is going to be my Jay's Peachadew Scorpion. Just a few remaining pods left on it. I've already harvested about 30. So rounding out my 5-gallon buckets, just buckets in general. The Aji Charapita. This one I transplanted way back in May, I think. From my air garden. It's done all right this year. It's a really finicky plant. I didn't do a great job on watering it all year, but still producing. These 3 are all Purple Ghost Scorpions. This one has done the best out of the 3 so far. I've already collected a bunch of peppers off of it. I'm gonna try and bring this one indoors, just because some of the pods on it that are really tiny that are no way gonna get full size and ripen outside. Let's see if I can bring them in. Check it out. Okay, so now on to the raised bed portion of the garden tour. Here's raised bed number 1. Believe it or not, there are 12 pepper plants in there. Definitely very close. They've all grown together, but everything seems to be producing very well. So this guy I had labeled as Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. I don't think that's what it is. I have to look at some more pictures of the Moruga, but it could be a cross of some sort. I saved the seeds last year from a pod that I purchased at a nursery. But yeah, funky looking pepper, fruity. I'll do a review on this. Label as like a mystery pepper and grow it out next year, see what we get. Here's my cherry pepper. Very early producer. Hasn't done much as of late. But got a few ones ripening up. Really good tasty peppers. This is my Aji White Fantasy. Some really neat phenos on these guys. I'm gonna be doing a review on these as well. I've already tried a bunch. They're perfect for snacking, but yeah, really prolific plant. It's my Fatali, by far my most prolific outside of the Aji varieties. I've probably already picked almost 100 or so pods, and there's just a ton more. My Sugar Rush Peach, it's going on its second flush of peppers, but take forever to ripen, but they are totally worth the wait. Let's see if I can find one that is ripe. Moving on, we have the Purple Ghost Scorpion. This guy started out as a little runt and has since just blossomed into this not super producing, but very good producing plant. I think I picked all the red ones off already, but start out purple and go to this green and then red. This is my second Thai dragon or bird's eye. These ones don't seem to ripen all at the same time like some of the other varieties that I have grown, but got a couple. Still a ton of peppers on the plant. These two are Peachadew. I know you can't really tell that there's two, but there's two there. Hopefully I can get these to ripen before frost comes. Next we have Aji Pineapple. Two plants here. They don't turn a purple color. That's just what they look like when they get a little bit of a suntan. But yeah, I've been picking 20 or 30 peppers off of these, I don't know, a few times a week. But yeah, just completely packed. And last but not least, in raised bed number 1 is my Bahamian Goat. Early in the season I had some smaller pods, but now we're getting to the big boys. So hopefully we can get those to ripen as well. Raised bed number 2. We also have 12 plants in here. First is the Aji Guyana. I will not know what to do with all of these if I even get half to ripen, and I've already picked a ton off. But cool variety, super producing. Not sure if I'm gonna grow it next year. These two are my Charapitas. If you watch my Charapita review, you've already seen these. But it seems like later in the season now we're getting bigger little peppers. Bigger little peppers, kind of an oxymoron. But next is my King Starr Lemon Starrburst. I've picked this one practically clean. Let's see if I can get any. There's a good one. But yeah, this one is doing pretty good for me. I thought I had an almost ripe one somewhere. Yeah. Next we'll move on to my Aji Pineapple / Aji Lemon. I know this one on the right is definitely Aji Lemon. The one on the left was a mystery, so we'll call them both Aji Lemons. But yeah, same story with the pineapples on the other side. Extremely productive. Super beautiful plant. I'm going to be turning a lot of these into powders, and I might try a fermented sauce. But moving on to the south side of raised bed number 2. This one is my, I believe, pumpkin spice jalapeno. I have a lot of peppers on this, and they'll be good to eat green, but I really like them when they turn the orange color. My Dorset Naga, as featured in my Dorset Naga video with my brothers. Let's see if I can get a good shot here. Next is my lemon spice jalapeno. I don't think I have any ripening. I did just pull some off not too long ago. My Serrano plant. My nieces and nephews picked me clean on this one, which is good because it's a good producer. Starting to turn there. And then my last two here are orange habanero and I believe red habanero. They looked more, well, these ones are definitely true. Pulled these seeds out of Whole Foods habanero. Doing good for me. So yeah, I don't know. Early in the season we were getting pretty standard red habanero shapes. I'll see if I can find a really cool one. Now, some of them we're getting are Maruga-y, I'd say. But there is raised bed number 2. That's a neat one. Alright, last raised bed that has peppers in it. This one did have our onions and garlic, but now it has peppers. So this is my Gator Jigsaw. If you watched my Gator Jigsaw video, you've already seen this plant. It's grown up a little bit since then, but really cool variety. Definitely gonna be growing this next year. This is the plant that got chewed off by something one night. Definitely was a deer because you could see the I have that fencing. It was kind of pushed down. But yeah, really excited for these guys to ripen some more. This one is my second year overwintered chocolate habanero. You know, I was told that overwintered plants produce more their second year. They got a head start. Not so much the case for me, I guess. It took forever to take, and I think, it very well could have been that I let them flower and fruit a little early indoors. And that kind of maybe stunted them, but they're producing now, starting to ripen. And last but not least, my AeroGarden transplanted purple UFO. This thing, I could not keep up with it inside in the AeroGarden. It just wouldn't stop growing, and I would have to cut it every couple weeks. But I planted outside, kind of neglected it, and it grew for me. So, love the purple UFO, love the way it looks. Not a fan of the taste. yeah, that's gonna be it for today. My walk through the garden.